now because Mike doesn't know what star he was looking at. Oh, yeah. Because you go out and record the stars all the time. Boom, boom, chicka, boom. What's the word, big bird? I can't wait for the comments. Ooh. Let's go, sheep. What do you want to talk about today, sheep? Let's talk about whatever you want to talk about. You want to talk about making Snapchat videos? Because they are hilarious. How do I gotta change this direction here? Let's go this way. Who's there? We got Random Hero. I hope he's a random hero. What does he do? Fight crime? Kick down buildings? Attack the government? What is it? So here's one for you guys. Let's talk about these lights again in the sky. Let's talk about anything and everything. All right, guys? So if you think you are an astronomer or you know an astronomer, they are all in the same group. They lie. I am wondering if anybody in this world can ever tell the truth. Ever. Test me. I will tell you the truth. Then the rockets will explode when they hit the dome. Mike, there is no dome. You have no proof. Now it's a globe. Okay. What do you... Kate, when you say that, you have to give me an example. Your example. How you can disprove me. You. I should turn around. My feet are not good today. Oh, shit. I have to stretch and raise my feet all the time. I was on my feet yesterday. I almost did not make it home. I was in so much pain. These doctors are going to get a few words from me next time I go see them. They know absolutely nothing other than how to. Oh, but wait, the Globies love doctors. Hey, Globies, go get your sugar pills and maybe that'll cure your mentalness. The reason why I can say that is because I have proof of the things I'm talking about. You don't. You just can't laugh at me because I do not know how to pronounce a certain star or know what star I'm looking at. That in itself does not make it a globe. All right, folks. That does not make me able to walk on my feet properly. Just making a silly comment does not solve your problems because you seem to have a lot of them. No Globie. Well, actually go out live. Ever. Here, Globies. Hey, are you listening? Why don't we do this test between you and us, the truthers? See that you Globies can't call it. Hey, Globy, do you know any other Globy truthers out there? Oh, that's funny. We call them shitbaggers. We're called truthers because we speak truth. So let's do a little thing here. We'll get McToon and all of his boyfriends out there to go measure the curve. You only have to do 10 miles. Well, Mike, that's not far enough. Okay, good. Do 100 miles. Do 200 miles. And keep going. Go 500 miles, 1,000 miles. You're going to run into a problem, which is quite funny. I have no problem showing you that there is no curve. That's not a problem. I've done that many times. You yourself, you physically have to go outside, like outside that window there, wherever it is, and you can go measure the curve over. Remember, you can go from C curve to C curve. You measure the difference in the hump of water in between the one C curve and the next C curve. Interest. Why does this phone keep doing that? Okay. Oh. So. What's going on, sheeple? We've got, oh, and I love how they laugh. Again, you yourself has not measured the curve. My dad has diplomas. That doesn't mean I have diplomas or degrees. Well, my dad did in higher education. That means I have one too. Asian Bolt can run the 100 meters in less than 10 seconds. That means I can do it too. Again, what were your grades in school? I know. Now it's a globe. Now it's a globe. You guys. Who cares what my grades were? It doesn't make it a globe. Oh, these guys are hilarious. I don't know. I can't keep up with you guys. Hey, man. What were your grades in school, Mike? Now it's a globe. What does that fucking mean? What does that mean? No, it means that I was not brainwashed. I understand the concept of reality as I'm looking at it. Absolutely hilarious. Oh my God. Did you know there are people that have a grade 8 education and still think they live on a globe? I don't get it. What do you mean by that? Does it make that horizon curve now? Okay. Why do you call it a horizon? You need to start answering my questions. Why do you call it a horizon? meaning that it's horizontal. Why do you call your curved curvizin horizontal? Why do you call your seas, your oceans, sea level? When it's level from one coastline to the next continent. You measure the curve between eastern United States, head northeast, up your ball of water to Spain, and you could measure the curvature of the 100 miles of curvature, then you can talk. Remember, there needs to be a bulge of water between you and Spain. Good luck. Ah, there's Walking Man. He's one of my favorite agents out. Hey, you want to talk about agents? You don't think there are agents watching me? Are you kidding me? I have physical proof. I went to the legislative building last summer. Are you aware? I'm not aware of that. All I did was sit on the steps, and one of the agents came out of the building wearing his wonderful suit and said, "Mike, we have not seen you in a while." I do not know who he was, not one single bit. The agents are watching me. And I will tell you a story for those of you who are watching me, and I know you are. And stop tracking me when I'm coming home from the city. How about that, you piece of shit? I know who you are. Guess what? Smoking is going to give you lung cancer. Have you noticed the people with the oxygen tanks? Have you noticed that? Mr. Smoker who smokes outside the building and tracks me as I drive back from the city? I know it's you. Just to let you know. You want to know a nice story? Actually, I have 3 to confirm them. To confirm my story. Maybe 3 or 4. I lost track. But it's at least 3 or 4. As I come home from the city 4 times, I pull up into the parking lot because I drive by his window. The second I get out of my car, 4 times in a row, he walks out of the building and he just moved in across the hallway. When there's like a half a dozen or more empty apartments that he could have moved into. He is replacing the other one that left earlier the month before him. Four times in a row. So last night, I snuck out of the building at 5 in the morning. He didn't know I left. I came back through the back alley. But he probably knows that already now because he's watching me. And I parked behind my apartment. And I finally got into the building without him disturbing me. I'm actually a very nice guy. I am one of the very, very minute few people on YouTube that are actually telling you the actual truth. I would not know how to tell you a lie in the first place. Not a frickin' chance. wouldn't even know where to start, or even being dishonest. There are people that talk to me literally day to day that are not honest with me. And it drives me nuts. I have a bullshit analyzer installed my brain. So stop bullshitting with me. Tell me the honest truth. You don't need to go behind my back and hide. So let's move on to these lights that are in the sky again. I have never seen one move so fast 2 nights ago, and it was not a falling electrical frequency. Stars don't fall, sorry. If there were falling stars, we would have less in the sky year to year. Oh, these people. I can't wait for 2 of the stars out of the Big Dipper's handle to fall out of the sky. And maybe Orion's belt, one of the 3, supposed 3, there's hundreds of stars in Orion's belt, but whatever. What? I'll be recording Orion's belt. Pew! One will go poof right before my eyes. As the walking man shows me with his own binoculars. And tonight might be another good night. I wish I had my feet normal last night. I could have recorded the stars last night. It might be a good night tonight again. The frost came down. We had frost on the ground this morning, so all the moisture fell out of the sky. So it might be nice and crystal clear tonight. Kate, here's a question for you guys. Please answer me this. And I'm going to bring up the moon again after this one. What are you going to do when I get Polaris clear in the binoculars and present it to the public? What are you going to do when you find out the reality, what Polaris looks like? Because when you look up on Google, those are cartoons, guys. Sorry, but they are. I don't know when you're going to wake up, but they're cartoons. Falling stars? Well, what would they be then if they're not falling stars? They're called meteors, but those are meteors. Well, shouldn't we call them meteors? Why are we calling them falling stars? They're not stars. First of all, meteors are not coming from outer space, okay? I don't claim them to be as meteors either. So what the fuck are they? Meteors. And again, for those of you who live in northern states like Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, however far south you need to be in relation to where I am in southern Canada, near the Montana border, You can, Globies, explain to me why the moon is above my head. And I'm not joking. I will go measure the degree of angle tonight. I wish I did it a few nights ago because it's getting later and later and later. Now I got to wait until 2 o'clock in the morning. Or maybe 4. No, 2, 3. I left at 6. Yeah, maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be at an 80-degree angle. I'm sorry, Globies, but still, it's almost straight above my head. Whatever it is of a degree of an angle, it's almost above my head. Why is it above my head when I'm on top of the ball, on top of your globe? Tell me why it's on top of my head. The moon's supposed to be between the equator and the sun. You sons of a bitches. You need to show me on your model. Put your moon on top of my head in Canada. And you explain to me how that works on your model. The moon 2 weeks ago or less was like 30-degree angle on the horizon. So at what point did the earth tilt to make that moon above my head? You explain it to me on your model. Just don't open your mouth and bite on your own teeth and spit them out. You show me your model where the moon is supposed to be. I've shown it to you many times. Your turn to explain it to me. Very, very slowly. Because remember, I'm dumb. I don't have an education. I'm fucking retarded, okay? Yeah, explain it to me. Ooh. Ask astronomers. I thought you lived on a ball. You explain it to me. The astronomers are going to explain it to me as a globe. It's not going to work. I am going to laugh my face off. In fact, maybe next week we will phone the so-called astronomers, the ones with educations. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Astrokers. That's a good one. Yeah, call Neil deGrasse. No thanks. Yeah, the new year will bring me Polaris as clear as a crystal ball. Can you greet me? Goldsmith for life. Falling meteors. Well, you need to phone the astronomers and tell them that they're calling on the wrong device, the wrong object. I don't go to a car dealership and ask them, "Hey, do you have an F-150 car?" No, sorry, sir, but F-150s are trucks. Oh, I meant to say truck. I'm sorry. Aren't they the same thing? Here's one. I left a remark on Google reviews this morning because last night I went out for Chinese food to this fuck-ass restaurant. Buffet. I'm going to phone the owner today and calmly remark that that's bullshit. that I had to sit there and wait 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 some more for them to put food into the buffet bins. And when they did, they put the fucking chicken wings in there. And they only put like 8 in the fucking bin. Are you kidding me? I could eat 4 or 5 of those bins myself. Get the fucking food in the fucking bins, or I'm never coming back to your buffet. Holy shit. Unbelievable. And I'm going to let them know that I left a bad review on their fucking site. Bullshit. Cheap bastards is what it is. And if I ever go back there to decide to eat again, I'm taking a bag with me. Thank you. Yeah, I know. I wasn't happy. I almost left without paying. I almost did. I almost left without paying. I should have left. I should have explained to him that, I almost left without paying due to the bullshit. It was unbelievable. And then he even had the audacity to come over to the table to announce that he put chicken wings in the buffet because we were waiting for food to be there. Like I said, there was like 8 or 10 wings in the fucking bin. Are you kidding me? Ooh, thanks for the 2 chicken wings, you cheap bastard. Fuck. I wish I had another phone. I would have phoned live. Oh, I should have waited until they closed. I think I had an hour to wait, and I should have waited right to that fucking end. Unbelievable. I think of myself. That's the. I never think of myself. Are you kidding me? You don't know much about me at all. A vegan lifestyle. You're just gonna die healthy. That's all. They think they're gonna live forever. I know. No, I shouldn't say it. I'm just saying. I know people that live a healthy lifestyle and have had cancer. That's all I'm saying, man. And I wish them luck. I have eaten a healthy lifestyle my entire life, and I've got health issues. It's bullshit. I eat lots of salt now. I put salt on everything, Himalayan salt, not table salt for you sheep out there. I eat tons of meat. Try to eat lots of meat. It's only the only thing that's beneficial to my freaking body. Holy moly, man. Everybody has to announce that they're vegan. I'm vegan. I eat meat. I'm going to let everybody know when I walk into a house or a restaurant or a business and say, I eat meat. Why do people have to announce that they're vegan? I don't care. Does that make you more special than me? Yeah, Celtic salt and Himalayan salt. Some doctors don't really think that sea salt is that healthy, but at least that's what the people say on TikTok. The TikTok, the YouTube channel for the sheep, TikTok. Short-term memory videos. Just it's really sad out there. But yeah, it's cool, man. I can't wait to record the stars tonight. Hopefully I can get something. Oh, I didn't finish on these lights. Okay, so again, like I said, every night I go out, and I've showed you on the live stream last time, these lights. I'm going to phone some of these airports next week live and ask, because I'm not going to ask them what the lights are, because I know they know they're there. They have to. There's tons of them every night, and they are moving faster than planes, faster than jet airplanes. One last night barely made it through the viewfinder that I was looking at. It was moving so fast. It was just like that. It was not a meteor, was not a Ford F-150 car. I just got to fit in with society. I'm going to go buy some more jeans and put a baseball cap on my fucking melon just so I can go bald. Balder, because I am bald even though I do shave my head. Why? Is that why you shave your head, Mike? Yeah, that's a good question. Good thinking strategy. Why don't you ask when I first started shaving my head? But you don't know how to ask questions. That's why you said, oh, well, let's put 2 and 2 together. Well, no, that's not 2 and 2. Sorry. That's like 2 and 8 together. Hey, you want to see some action? Who said that? Crinkle fan? When I get Polaris clear, shit is going to hit the fan. Literally. I am going to be like a little tick, a little rat to these government people. Woo. I'm letting everybody in this town that I live in what stars look like. I'm going to every government building in the city when I go there. I'm going to go to every radio station once a month. I am never going to be stopping. I'm going to repeatedly drop off my information to them 150,000 fucking times. I'm going to be a nit, a rat, a tick. I'm going to be like a virus. I'm going to be a real one. And I'm going to attack every government society there is. Ah! Well, Mike, you always talk about things, but you never do them. Hey, you want to know something? Since April, I've been confirming what I've been talking about before I do it. That's what I do. What is it that you do? Well, Mike, I just want to ask what kind of education you got because now it's a globe. And you don't know how to make eggs correctly. Now it's a globe. Mike, you should never eat scrambled eggs. Now it's a globe. You should be vegan, Mike. Now it's a globe. Oh, that's good science. Yeah. See, Walking Man's trying to get under my skin right there. I'm just going to ignore that. My mullet. Well, I started probably in grade 9. So in 1991. So a long time ago. And before that, I had like a really, really short brush cut. So I've been having really short hair for the longest time ever. What did I get the cat? I got 2 new bowls, purple and pink bowl because it's a she. And 2 new toys. She got a toy from the lady upstairs, a bouncy ball. And I think that's about it right now. I was looking for some fleece, like partial fleece blankets, like the small ones, just for like a throw blanket or whatever you want to call them. But I need like 3 of them because My cat sleeps in 3 different places. Yeah, sleeps in this chair behind me, and then there's a towel beside the tub she likes to sleep on as I'm taking a shit all the time. I don't know why. She lays there and watches me shave all the time. And then I have I stacked up some bins to make a cat tree, so she sleeps on a pillow by the window in the bedroom. So I need a fleece blankie for there too. So probably 3. I am a geoscientist and I have researched that the earth is flat. Yes. You don't need to even research it. You just open your eyes. That's all you got to do. Yeah, like seriously, like the whole world is measured as if it's flat. It is what we do in construction. That's what we do. We don't build things on curves. There's no. When there is a slant on the side of the mountain, do we build this house at a slant? No, we dig out the side of the mountain or the hill and we plant the house level. Then we go out to the road that is level, generally level. Then we go over to the tunnel that we drive under the ground in, which is level. Then we hop into the train, and the train tracks are only at like mostly a 3-degree angle, as high as they go. And yeah, so and I've even phoned pipe layers. They do not add in the curvature when they're adding in pipe over hundreds of miles. Good luck. That's what my license plate should say. Or I'll put on I need another one of those electronic signs for my back window. I'm gonna say good luck. I'm telling you, man. My main purpose. I go out every night now instead in the alley here because I can still see the stars through the binoculars. When I get Polaris clear, like I said, I've been going out for the last 4 or 5 nights. I have not caught the stars clear enough. There's been a few that have almost come through clear, but like I said, you need literally perfect conditions to get the stars clear. I saw, hey, how much do you guys love me? Literally. If somebody can gather up $200, there is a $356 telescope on Amazon. They have one at the liquidation store an hour north of here for $200, the exact same telescope. If you send me $200, I will confirm what binoculars do for you. 100%. Because you want to know why? Because I would destroy it. Oh, it's too funny for me. Because, like I said, I should tell the truth. I should be one of those yippity yappities who thinks they can tell the truth about the future. I've already told the future the last 7 months. And I was 100% correct. Oh. You think I'm excited now? You just wait until I get Polaris. I'm going to run around this town even though I have bad feet about 400 miles an hour. Or no, wait, I'll just let the earth spin at 1,000 miles an hour. And I'll enjoy that ride. I might be waiting for a while, but... Oh, here we go with the edge question. Why do you presume there's supposed to be an edge? Answer that question for me, and I will answer your question. Actually, I already did. Why do you presume there's an edge? Are you presuming there's an edge that I can fall off of? Because there is an actual edge. You would have to take a boat and go all the way to Antarctica. That's where the edge of the water would be, not land. You are presuming that space is real. Again, good luck. Yes, we need to phone some pilots because I need to figure out how they do not crash into these lights. And again, you're not thinking, well, Mike, they don't fly as high as airplanes. I never said they did. But the plane has to get to 30,000 feet somehow, don't they? Or do they just go from here and then appear at 30,000 feet? Don't they fly up in elevation through all elevation levels? I think Mike is retarded. No, I think you are. You're not asking questions properly. What about moon phases? I have no idea about moon phases. The moon drives me nuts. Like I said, why is it a 30 degree angle or whatever, 40-degree angle, whatever you want to call it? Why is it really close to the horizon in the south one week and then above my head the next? You explain that to me on the ball model. Again, good luck there, San Jose. Mr. Quinn, the boss is in town. So yeah, I hope I get some good luck tonight. And like I said, the frost came out of the sky. It's been really weird. Like I said, like the on the cat. Well, I can't buy binoculars. I mean, telescope. What would you want me to buy the cat? So yeah, again, so let me describe something. So there's been a few nights when I'm zooming into the stars, it looks like really, really thinned out, puffy clouds, but not even close to that. Not even close. You can reduce that statement by like 80%, at least the cloud part. And I'm serious, like it just little, like it looks like car exhaust is what it looks like. If there's a car up there at full throttle, all these all this white puffy stuff. And it's not puffy like clouds. It's just like reduce that cloud by like 98%, but there's still white stuff in the frame of the picture. And I'll see if I can show you guys. And this is the difference between clear and unclear stars. And this is when you can visibly see that the sky is clear. You can see Orion's belt. You can see every freaking star you want. But when you zoom in with the binoculars, there's some other white fluffy shit there. And it drives me nuts. And it makes it impossible for getting the stars clear. Might go to Moose Jaw on Tuesday. I wonder if I can get gas for that day. Tuesday. Yeah, I might be able to go there. Tuesday. What do you go, going for hockey or something? I kind of have enough gas now if I don't drive anywhere. It's vape clouds. Yeah, that's what it's. Yeah, that's about as thickness as it would be almost. It's Dead City Radio. Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's saying NASA's bullshit. It's like the circus in reality. It's not even reality. It's like, ugh. Tour around the world. Yeah, across the flat plain. Yeah, good luck. I think I need to have 3 o'clock already. Yeah. You need to figure out how water sticks to the bottom of your sphere. How airplanes fly upside down. How trains travel upside down. How transports truck travel upside down. How people stand on the bottom of your globe. Yes, a philosopher. Yes. You always got to be that technical person, the philosopher or the guy with the degree or 2 or 3. Yes. The scientifically minded people. Yes, because I use fancy words and I could, yeah, okay. Did you know you're cutting yourself down? Because you're not smart. You think all the scientists are. So that means you're dumb and you can't think. You have to get them to think for you. I don't need anybody to think for me. I know how to think. It's not hard. Just get out of your ego. Stop pretending to be somebody else. Be yourself and continue on. See, again, you must be weak in math. So what? Yeah, I am. Is that a problem for you? Ask me some more questions. Maybe there's some more problems that you don't like. Is it a problem that I don't drink and smoke? Never have, never will? Is that a problem for you? Is that a problem for you that I'm not like you? Everybody, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't. These things. No ketchup chips tonight? No, I've actually got. Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Quinn. I have Ripple chips, and of course, I am doing this in remembrance of my buddy Mike. I have Ripple chips and that wonderful dip. Because it is on sale at Superstore, but just the smaller containers. Oh, my feet are getting bad. Oh, shit. Just it goes further away. Does not set, it goes further away. Let me ask you something. If you had, okay, turn your light on in front of your house and walk 10 miles away, or 20 miles away, or 50 miles away. Where's that light going to go? Tell me where it's going to go. Out of your vision. It's going to go beyond the horizon. out of your vision. It's going to appear to go down, but it's not. Is your house actually sinking? No. Just like this street lamp. It's like talking to a 4-year-old. The telephone poles on your highway, the ones 2 miles away, are not shorter than the one beside you. Are you okay with that? Do you understand how that works? Why do you assume, and don't say you don't, because that's the same question. Why are the street lamps or the telephone poles shorter than the one beside you? Ask me that. Why did they build them that way? Why did they build the tall ones beside you and put the shorter ones 2 miles down the road? Why did they do that to me? Basic science class. Yes, you do assume that. You need to, how about this? Stop assuming things. You're assuming that there's a curve. You're assuming that water bends. You're assuming that there's gravity. You're assuming. Yikes. I should make a book called The Assumption. Well, I assume. That's what the title's going to be. I assume. For those of you who do not know how to ask questions, first you need to ask, have you ever lived in Vancouver? Again, you're not asking questions properly. You're assuming. I lived in Vancouver for 3 fucking months. Just so you know. Again, you need to ask questions. Hey, have you ever lived in the United States before? Have you ever drank milk? Have you ever drank water? Hey, do you know what water tastes like? Do you know what water feels like? Have you ever seen water? Have you ever seen it? It is amazing to see water. That's, oh my God. And I'm the stupid one? I'm trying to teach you people to ask questions, critically think. Like, here's an example. Don't walk up to somebody you don't know and tell them the story how fantastic Disneyland was. First, you need to ask them if they've ever been there. Because what's the point of telling them if it's fantastic? They might already know that. That's why I'm asking you, have you ever seen water before? Why would I ask that question? I'm pretty sure everybody on this flat plane knows what water is. Okay? That is the most ridiculous question to ask. You need to step before that question. Ask, don't assume. Ask them if they have seen water. Ask them if they've ever been to Disneyland. Because there's no point of you getting excited about how special Disneyland is when they have already been there 2 or 3 times. Hey, did you know when you go down a water slide, you eventually get to the bottom? Or to the end? Like, I don't, it's just the wheel is spinning. Did you know when you get on an airplane, you go into the air and fly over a plane? Hence the term airplane. Hey, did you know milk is white and sometimes brown? Like somebody's never been into a grocery store before? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna assume everything and just talk like I don't know. I just can't come down to that level of stupidness. Like, I don't assume it. I know it. I don't believe in flat earth. I know it's flat. And for those truthers out there who state they believe in flat earth, you're a moron. I'm sorry, you're a moron. Stop saying believe. I believe in ghosts. That doesn't make them real. I believe that I can run 150 miles an hour. I'll never do it. It doesn't matter how much I believe. It doesn't matter if this whole entire population of this earth believes I can run 150 miles an hour. It's never going to happen. It wouldn't matter if I trained for 150,000 years. It's probably humanly impossible to run that fast. The human body would not withstand that kind of pressure. I don't know. I'm just making a story. Because why does it matter? You show me that you can run 150 miles, and then we can discuss whether the human body can take that kind of pressure or not. How about that? Well, Mike, you didn't have a grade 12 education. Hey, should I do another Snapchat video today, boys? I'm kind of in the mood for that. I have a few issues with people. Anyways, I guess, like I said, the last 7 months, I've been telling you what I've been doing before I do it. So, yes, like I said, when, it's not if I get Polaris clear, it's when I do. Okay? When I do, game over. I'm not, well, I don't know how high it is. I've never been to it. But I'm going to say that it's 100 miles or less. Because you can't get any higher than 73. So let's just go with 100. How about that? You need to explain to me how you see 240,000 miles. You're absolutely amazing. You must have laser vision. And to see the sun at 93 million miles an hour, you need to explain to me how the heat from that object, 93 million miles away, comes to Earth. The heat, not the light, the heat. Heat. Well, Mike, the scientists already knew how to do that. I didn't ask them. I asked you. But if you have trouble tying your own shoes and wiping your own anus, then you might have problems explaining to me how the heat travels 93 million miles. I wouldn't even care if it was fucking 20 miles. How does the heat from something from 20 miles away come traveling down the road and warm you up? Squeeze that little brain of yours. The fire pit that you made in your backyard. When you walk down to the corner of your street, Does the heat from that fire warm your hands up? Well, how come it doesn't? The heat should travel down hundreds and hundreds of yards down your street to warm up your fucking pussy. You can explain to me. I'll answer that, but I'm going to question your question. You need to explain to me why there's different levels of warmth and coolness, like a layered cake above my head. If the heat is coming from the sun, why does it cool off and reheat, cool off and reheat? But remember, I didn't realize what star I was recording the other night. Now it's a globe. Walking Man, I didn't understand which star I was recording, man. It's a globe now. I might as well shut down my YouTube channel because it's a fucking globe now because I'm a fucking moron. Right, Walking Man? I'm about as stupid as your fucking left toe. Actually, I'm about as stupid as your fucking fat wife. Oops, did I bring this? Did I bring your how do I get rid of this now? Did I bring your family into this now? Oh, does that hurt someone's feelings? Oh my God. Bum, 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 bum. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Just a suggestion. Sometime today, figure out how to wipe your own ass. Okay? Just drop what you're doing. Go to the washroom. Get the white rolled up substance that you use. Well, that's what you use it for wiping the nicotine stains off your diapers, okay? Go figure that out. I can't help you, okay? I've got my own problems here. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a good one, boys and girls. Guess what? I'm going to get Polaris clear. Just so you know. Don't cry now. Cry later.